Sir, during that period I happened to be there and I know what a fiasco it was. There were no rations, there were no arrangements for camping. Was nothing whatsoever, and hardly a few people were collected in order to show that a camp had started. At least on our side of the country, the notion is that this country only belongs to the Congress and not to others, and therefore only a few Congress volunteers were collected to see that somehow or other the camp was started, whosoever the people might be, whether they were fit for the purpose of training or not. This happened only about 2 months ago, and the Honorable Minister can verify these facts because I happened to be on the spot there. If this is how we take army and military matters, I only feel very sorry. What will be the condition if we are to tackle serious matters or if we are involved in real warfare? Sir, I note with a little concern whenever replies are given in the House in regard to defense matters. I particularly refer in this connection to our army operations against the Nagas. Whenever a question in this connection is placed before the House, the reply given generally is that the Nagas are armed with arms and ammunition left behind by the Japanese, and that they are properly armed, and that therefore we could not liquidate them even though we are operating there for over a year or so. It may satisfy the Honorable Defense Minister and the Defense Ministry, but not people like us who claim to know something of it, though we are now supposed to be out of date and not of much use. I would ask, can the ammunition left behind by the Japanese something like 10 years ago be of any use in the year 1956? I am myself fond of shikar and shooting, and I know that after 2 years the ammunition which we keep with us becomes absolutely useless and we cannot do anything with it. And to say that the arms and ammunition left by the Japanese some 10 years ago are still being used by the Nagas could not be believed. Sir, the obvious thing is that they are being supplied fresh arms and ammunition by some other countries or some other agencies. But the world has gone far ahead since 1944 or 1945, when the Japanese advanced into that area, and we are supposed to equip ourselves with the most modern weapons.